Hello. Probably wondering why I'm sitting here in this spiffy suit shooting this video for you. Well, I come here today with some very important news to share with you. A few months ago, an old pastor of mine informed me of an epidemic that had been sweeping across the western United States. And I'm afraid to tell you that it has made its way to East Tennessee. Now you're wondering, what is the epidemic? Well, it goes by the phrase of Bmpps, which simply put stands for Bad Mobile Phone Photo Syndrome. Now Bmpps, you might be wondering, what is this? Or how do I know if I'm affected? Well, let me tell you a few ways you might know. Maybe you're sitting down for dinner. Food looks wonderful. You want to share that with everyone you know. Pull out your phone, pop up Instagram, take a picture, add the lo-fi filter, maybe blur out everything around it, post it. Oh, what a great fancy meal I have tonight. That's not a fancy meal. It's still Taco Bell, even with that filter on it. Or maybe you got a new jacket. You want to show the whole world what it looks like. You go into your bathroom, take a picture in the mirror of your jacket. That doesn't look good. Taking a picture in the mirror is for MySpace, and we all know what happened to MySpace. Every night, you might get on Instagram to see 50 different pictures of the sunset. You wonder to yourself, why would one person take so many similar pictures? Upon further investigation, you realize that it is actually every single person you follow posting the exact same picture as the sunset. Now, this just doesn't happen once. This is an every night thing. People, the sun sets every single day, and it's gonna look the exact same every single day. Probably the easiest way to know if somebody has Bmpps is if they constantly have pictures of their homework. They might have a book or two, or a couple pieces of paper and notes and a pen, and maybe have a caption of, "So much homework tonight, gonna be up late," or, "Man, been working on my homework for 3 hours." Yeah, but you know what? You've been working on your homework for 3 hours because you went and grabbed every single book you own and random pieces of paper and laid them on your bed and perfectly placed them together so that you could tell the whole world that you're doing your homework. So why not instead just do your homework? No one needs to know what exactly it looks like to do homework. We all have done homework. We all know what it looks like. Now, how are we gonna help you to stop spreading this epidemic? Well, we here at Fuel have come up with an idea. We like to call it the Weekly Gram. Each week, you students will compete against each other to ultimately decide who is the best Instagrammer. Oh, and there will be prizes.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh yeah, dude, black and white would be more epic.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
The inkwell photo? Yeah.
Oh,
That
post
filter.
that.
Let me blur it.
Oh yes, put the blur on.
Yes.
Is
Good.
it looking good?
Perfect.
Yes.
Same
All right,
image.
dude, put that on.